it comes to the ones
Yeah,
that are adults, you can kind
adults,
of
you
like,
can.
I've done
There's
the best
nothing
I
I can
can.
do.
But when you're still like a preteen, these secondary school
I
lot, for
know.
instance, which is where I've seen instances of women, and if your daughter decides to be wayward, oh my God,
It's
you are better
terrible.
off with a wayward
Yeah.
son.
Hmm.
I've
I'm not
seen.
sure.
I'm not sure,
I'm
honestly.
not sure.
Well, I don't know,
Because girls
No,
get
but
because
pregnant.
you
that
see
seems
why
so
you
much
see for
worse.
the wayward son, it's terrible. Why?
All of them are
You
bad.
see, let me
How
tell you.
bad?
I know,
I get all
but
join, I
you
guess.
know what she said, and when she said it's better.
It's not
See,
better. I just feel as
police.
if it's more painful.
All you be doing is police
I'm
station.
telling you. So you get
And because we had an experience, and it's sad because when you go to the police station, one day you might be unlucky, and they say the guy is an armed robber, and he's
Thank
been
you.
killed. So whether it's a boy child or a girl child, I think it's like when I was growing up, I used to say, "Oh no, I wanted to go to a girls' school." Why did I want that? I wanted that because I just thought that, how can I be sitting in a class with boys?
Boys.
Oh my God, because the mentality I had then was that if a boy is sitting beside you, you get pregnant. Silly things. But the best thing that happened to me in life was that my father made sure I went to
A
a
school.
mixed school. And that thing changed my perception about life, because it's not easy, because I see some of my friends who went to single schools. Guess what? In this society, it's affecting them. And I sit down and I wonder.
Single school.
No, I
Yes,
know,
single
you see,
school.
I know you
Yeah,
guys
I
are.
went to a
No,
single
I
school.
know you guys are different, but I have friends, and when they anytime they see
A man.
the men, it's like
Up until
God
now.
God just entered.
Up until now.
Yes, yeah. So what I always
Yes.
say, I always tell them, you know what? As Christians, let's do Proverbs 31. Talks about you as a woman. Read it and keep reading it. And that changes your perception of who a woman is.
You know what you were saying? You talked about not being able to deal with a problem child.
Yeah.
I recall when my kids were small. I had the second one used to be a lot of cry baby, and you do and do and do. She just won't stop crying. So one day she started crying. One of those. She actually would tell you, "Mommy, I want to cry."
Yeah.
When she got up to like 3, 4, 5 years, she tell you, "I feel like crying," and you say,
Cry.
Are you sure?" She said, "Yes."
You happy? Cry.
You will be happy when you cry. She said, "I said,
Cry.
okay, just go to the balcony
Cry
and
no
cry."
dey kill.
She will walk there and cry.
Cry.
When she's done, she will come back and tell you, I'm satisfied. And you say,
Well
okay,
done.
you're
Oh,
satisfied.
wow.
But it makes her
She
happy.
said, it makes her happy. Luckily, she's grown up now, so she doesn't do that. But then, prior to when she could express herself, once she started crying, I couldn't handle it. I'll drop her in her, on the bed. As she's crying, me too, I start crying. It's a competition. She will shout, I will shout. Then she will get shocked. And then she will stop. So
Okay.
a lot of times, when children are still in
Study
that
them.
impressionable age, it takes you being almost like them to be able to catch them. That's my thinking.
Yeah.
If you are talking to a child from up there, the child will
Yes.
never really toe that line. Once they have not gotten up to 16, it's important for you to come down low. Sometimes, even if it's physical, you need to carry your kitchen stool and sit down and have a dialogue. Allow them to express themselves, and then try also to be friends with whoever they are friends with.
Know
That
their
way you don't get it
friends.
wrong. Don't ever be too busy as a parent. You notice I didn't say mom or dad, to be friends with your children's friends. Invite them in
To
the
the
house.
house. Invite them.
Go to their house, be friends with their mom.
No,
That way, you
yeah.
won't get to that point where you will need to get into depression because your child has gone, haywire.
Yeah.
So, but if at that early stage of their, upbringing, you're busy chasing money, you're busy chasing self-esteem, self-actualization, all those high angle of the pyramid of Maslow, you will lose the basic things, and one of them is training your child.